Happy Thursday, South Georgia. I am Lorenza Medley, and we are diving into what is going on this weekend. This weekend, we are in the Good Life City, where two basketball lovers, Johnny Littman and Fred Pickett, are holding the 8th annual Women's Basketball Shootout. That's going to be held at the Robert Cross Gymnasium from Saturday until Sunday. It starts at 9 a.m. on Saturday, completely free of charge for guests and players. Now, they're going to have a little bit more information about what's new and what we can expect going into this year's tournament.
We should have about 8 to 10 teams, and it's like I said, it's like consider this our 8th annual Women's Battle of the South. It's just going to give the community something positive, and we've been doing the men's tournament for 30 years, so we decided with Mr. Littman's help that we decided to do the women's tournament, and this is our 8th year, and it's been really successful. We have a couple teams that'll make it. Columbus that's going to be scheduled to be here, along with a couple of local teams here. And a lot of women are coming back in town just to play in this exciting tournament. We are excited to have it again this year.
And Fred, you mentioned that it was 30 years ago that you started the men's tournament. Why did you start the women's tournament? What inspired this?
Equal opportunity, and with the heightened interest and excitement in the professional ranks, and we've got a lot of talent around Albany, Georgia, know it or not. And we observed and saw the appetite, and we're just trying to satisfy that longing and that appetite for competitive women's basketball.
And I do want to take a little bit of a behind the scenes look and talk a bit about what preparations are looking like.
It takes a lot to put this tournament on, and Mr. Littman has taken all the responsibility of putting the expense, and we actually feed all the teams on Saturday evening. That's just like we can fellowship, and it's more than basketball. It's about fellowshipping and just networking, and he takes a lot, and I want to commend him for putting on such an event, and it takes a lot to put this event on. Getting the teams, the referees, the facilities, it just takes a lot, and he has really just been exceptional and taking this responsibility, and I just want to commend him.
We've had teams from military bases as far as North Carolina, Tennessee, and we've had semi-pro players as well participating and just enjoying the game of basketball. We're looking for some really talented folk to show up at this event. And the event, again, it's going to be Saturday and Sunday. And it's going to be an elimination process. And the best team will walk away with the goods.
All right, Johnny, and you mentioned people walking away with goods on Sunday. What kind of prizes can they expect?
Give away trophies and T-shirts, and it just to say that the most important prize is to say that we're the defending champion. We won the Women's Battle of the South. It makes it more exciting for the next year. You can contact me, Fred Pickett, at 229-291-0875, or either Johnny Littman at 229-343-7070.
And any time of day or night, give us a call.
All right, South Georgia, and we are staying in the Good Life City for the rest of this weekend. We are starting off with a Juneteenth celebration from the Albany Museum of Art on Friday from 5 to 7:30 p.m. Now, food tasting will start in the lobby at 5:45 p.m. and continue until it is all gone. Now, for cost-wise, it's pretty affordable at $5 for admission, and that's $10 for 2 drink tickets, and each additional drink ticket is $5. You can find those tickets on our website, walb.com, or more like the link to those tickets. We are moving on to the Summer Harvest Fest, which is a pretty good volunteer opportunity out of Albany, hosted by Flint River Fresh from 10 a.m. until 4 p.m. on Saturday. Now, this is going to be at the 5th Avenue Community Garden, which is located at 211 5th Avenue here in Albany. It is completely free and open to the public. If you would like to volunteer, you can find that link on our website, walb.com. This last event is on Sunday. It is at the Veterans Park Amphitheater here in the Good Life City at 10 a.m. And there is the 229 Line Dance and Wine Festival. Now, tickets do range from $30 to $65 depending on where you get them on Ticketmaster, but you can find all that on our website, walb.com, and maybe you might be able to join in on that really popular line dance, Boots on the Ground. Now, we are moving to the web story. I do want to show you that one more time, as we always take that little trip over there. So this is just going to give you a look as to what you need to look for to know you're on the right page. Now, it is always going to have the latest video on there, and of course be updated from Friday until Sunday, full of events happening in South Georgia. And it's going to have the link to take you to that Facebook page or event page so you can get those tickets or a bit more information. Now, that is all I had for you, South Georgia. Thank you so much again for taking time to learn what's going on this weekend. Hopefully you're able to make it to that basketball tournament or whichever of the events that we mentioned or were on the website. Have a safe and fun weekend, South Georgia.